Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have some Illari gameplay here for you. We're going to go over her abilities and just generally talk about her. Before we get into it, guys, hit that subscribe and stay up to the latest Overwatch 2 content as well as Apex Legends. It is the best way to support the channel and it means so much. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So here is Illari. She's finally released, and she's insane. She's so good. She has such a high DPS capability, so she's more of an actual genuine DPS support. Kind of the best way I would kind of describe her is the same way Brigitte is kind of there to, you know, offer a bit more protection, not only to you know, the rest of her team, but also to her other support. I feel like she's there to also help out her other support when it's needed. But yeah, let's take a look at all her abilities and her entire kit. So starting off with her main weapon, her solar rifle. Her primary fire is a hit scan, little bullet, I guess you can say, a little sun bullet. And this actually does quite a bit of damage on headshots. It feels really good as well. I really like the way it feels to shoot, and it feels very nice landing hits with it. Her secondary fire is her healing. I'm not going to say it's her main source of healing, because I feel like her healing pylon is more of her main, because it can last longer, and this doesn't last for super long. It's more, I guess, to just pull people out of a bad situation, shoot a little bit of healing, or maybe spray it across the entire team. But yeah, it fires a medium range healing beam that has a short duration on it and does actually quite a bit of healing. Getting onto her abilities, outburst launches you in a direction you are moving, knocking back enemies, hold jump to go higher. So this works for how would I describe this? It kind of reminds me of a Jet's dash from Valorant, just a lot more mobility, and of course as well as the knockback. You can pretty much go any direction you want. You can go backwards, horizontal, you can vertical in the air, launch yourself forward. You can move any way with this. It's a really cool ability, and it's very good for getting yourself out of a situation. So she's very survivable. She's got a really good kit to keep herself alive. Getting into her healing pylon, deploys a pylon that heals allies, so it's kind of like a symmetric turret. It's a little bigger and has a lot more health, and it pumps out healing to all allies nearby, not obviously all at the same time, so it'll go to one, then switch to another, and then maybe switch back. But it's really cool, and you can set it up in really good ways to keep your team alive, pretty much, and also to help you actually win a fight. It'll help you win a fight if you set it up correctly. It'll give you a much better chance at surviving. And of course, she has the support passive, where she just automatically heals over time. Let's get on to her ultimate, Captive Sun. Fire an explosive ball of solar energy. Enemies hit are slowed and explode after taking significant damage. Now this ult is broken. This ult is so incredibly strong. It does a lot of damage. It's a very heavy DPS ult. It does no healing, and it does just a ton of damage. But it's I like this. I like it that she's not a healer. She's more of what she's meant to be, a support. She's not really, you can't really give her the title of being a healer. She's really good in the way that they made her feel like she's actually a support and not just a healer. But yeah, this ult is it's crazy. It's so cool. It's some Escanor type stuff, you know, firing Cruel Sun or whatever. But yeah, just some little things I have just on her gameplay. I really like it. She seems fluid enough. Obviously, this game you guys are seeing here in the background, this is my first time actually playing her in a game, because I've been trying to get into her game with her all day and just haven't been able to get into it. This was my first game actually playing her, and I had a lot of fun. This is my first game, and I got to play the game and all, so I had a lot of fun doing this. It was really fun. Again, an unfortunate thing that is she's locked behind Battle Pass. She's available for free at tier 45 and whatever, but I really like her. She's a really fun character, and her backstory it's wild. If you haven't watched, sorry, I hit my mic. If you haven't watched the video on her backstory, you can go check that out on the Overwatch channel. But yeah, final thoughts on her. I really like her. She's a very good character. I can't wait till she comes out in competitive, and I'm gonna start playing her a bunch. Yeah. But that's all I have for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. It helps out way more than you think. And of course, hit the bell to stay up to date on the latest Overwatch 2 content, as well as Apex Legends. But yeah, check out my social medias, my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Twitter. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say. See ya!